Hi, today's topic is teen sexual harassment. I know what you're thinking. Sexual harassment doesn't happen to teens, but yes, it does, and it happens in school. It's a very serious matter, and more and more teens are experiencing sexual harassment at school. It's reported that 80% of teens have admitted to being a victim of sexual harassment, and I find that alarming. So, it's been reported that one third of high school students fear sexual harassment at school, and can you imagine like being in fear to go to school because you may be harassed in some sort of way, especially like sexually harassed? So that's not cool. So what is even more disturbing is that only a quarter um, of students report their experiences of sexual harassment at school. And some of those harassers are very bold because over 60% of physical and non physical harassment happens in front of teachers. Can you believe that? Like, I can't believe that. So this doesn't even include the hundreds of thousands of teens who are harassed over the internet, like through MySpace, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, email, etc. Because it's so easy for people to make up um, fake pages or fake emails to harass people, and it's sad because many teens are getting bullied and harassed to the point where they are committing suicide. So we want the harassment and the bullying to stop. So you may be wondering what sexual harassment is, and sexual harassment is intimidation, bullying, or coercion of a sexual nature. So harassment can include sexual harassment or unwelcome sexual advances or requests or sexual favors and other verbal physical harassment of a sexual nature. Harassment does not have to be of a sexual nature. However, it can include offensive remarks about a person's sex. For example, it is illegal to harass a woman by making offensive comments about women in general. So both a victim and a harasser can be the same sex. So a man can harass a man sexually, and a woman can harass a woman sexually. And a woman can harass a man sexually. So if you feel that you have been harassed, or you know someone else who has been harassed, then it needs to be reported because you don't want to accept that kind of abuse because you don't want it to continue. So don't ignore it. Take action in order to stop it. Keep your evidence if you have emails or your tweets, your Facebook stuff, whatever it is, keep that so you can show it as proof that this person, someone is harassing you. And if you have witnesses who may have seen like something that happened in person, then you have to make sure that your witnesses um, are willing to speak up for you. And you tell them who your witnesses are so they can provide proof that things are happening to you. So talk to your parents, your counselors, teachers, or someone that you trust. You can also report this to the police because it's definitely a crime. Sexual harassment or any other type of harassment is not acceptable and it is illegal. So, someone will get arrested for that. So it's not cool. So let me try to tell you the differences of sexual harassment and flirting because some of you may think that flirting is sexual harassment or sexual harassment is flirting. Flirting is, hi, think you look nice today, that type of thing. Sexual harassment is, hey girl, I like the way you look in those jeans, why don't you come over here and sit on my lap type of thing. That is not cool. If you feel uncomfortable about a comment that someone has made to you, then most likely it's sexual harassment. So it's a thin line, but you got to make sure that it's not crossed. So if you have been sexually harassed or you know someone who has been, and you want to leave us a comment below and let us know what happened or how you handle the situation, that would be cool. And then that will give more advice to other people, other teens, especially who may be going through the same thing. So you could possibly help someone else by just stating what happened to you and how you handled the situation. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video today. We plan to upload more videos to Diva Teen Group channel and also update our blog. We've been kind of slacking on that, but we hope to reach teens across the world and so they can have an outlet and so they can get advice on how to build their self-esteem and get through high school. So we hope you like our channel. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Smooches.